Discipline is the ultimate freedom. Miyamoto Musashi. Discipline is the ultimate freedom. This truth, lived and embodied by Miyamoto Musashi, is one of the deepest lessons we can take from the greatest swordsman in Japanese history. Musashi understood something most people overlook: freedom is not found in doing whatever you feel like in the moment, because feelings are fleeting, emotions are unstable, and desires are endless. If you let those things control you, you are not free. You are chained to impulses, dragged around by distraction, and enslaved to comfort. But discipline, Musashi taught, is the blade that cuts through those chains. It gives you the ability to master yourself, to rise above weakness, and to move in life with true clarity and strength. Musashi lived this principle every day of his life. He was undefeated in more than 60 duels, but his victories weren't about brute strength alone. They came from the discipline he forged in both mind and body. He trained relentlessly, studied nature, and observed the movements of people with such precision that he could read opponents like an open book. He simplified his life, detaching from material comforts and luxuries, because he knew that possessions and indulgences weaken the warrior's spirit. A man who owns too much is owned by his own desires. Discipline meant stripping away everything unnecessary so that nothing could distract him from the way. What Musashi teaches us is that discipline is not a restriction, it is liberation. When you commit to a path of discipline, you no longer have to fight with yourself every single day about what to do, whether to act, or whether to give up. The decision has already been made. Discipline frees you from hesitation, it frees you from regret, and it frees you from the weight of wasted time. It gives you power over your own mind, and with that power comes confidence, peace, and the ability to take decisive action no matter what challenges stand before you. Think about it. The undisciplined man might chase pleasures, avoid hard work, and drift through life doing only what feels good in the moment. But when storms come, when challenges rise, when life tests him, he breaks, because he has no strength within himself. The disciplined man, however, does not waver. He has sharpened himself through struggle, refined his spirit through restraint, and forged resilience through consistent practice. To him, adversity is not a threat but an opportunity to prove his strength. That is why Musashi could stand calm in the face of death, because discipline gave him freedom from fear. Discipline is the foundation of mastery. It is the force that transforms weakness into strength, chaos into order, and uncertainty into confidence. It is what allows you to build skills, to endure hardship, and to keep moving forward long after others have quit. Musashi's Dakodo, the way of walking alone, captures this truth perfectly. It is not about denying yourself for the sake of denial, but about understanding that by rejecting the distractions and temptations of life, you open yourself to the deepest form of freedom, the freedom to live with purpose. This is why Musashi's words still strike so deeply today. True victory is not about defeating others, it is about conquering yourself. If you can discipline your body, your mind, and your spirit, you will carry a freedom that cannot be taken away. No circumstance, no enemy, no hardship will have power over you. Discipline is not a cage, it is the key to unlocking your true potential. It is the ultimate freedom, and it is the path Musashi walked every day of his life.